give you guys another tour of the house now that we're all moved in and pretty much settled in. Here's the garage, and we're just going to walk through with my phone. I'm not going to send any drone in just yet, but here's my little workshop area, and I'm trying to build my drone stage here as far as my studio, and going to be making the videos here for the channel. And I got my drones mounted on the wall here. You can see there I got the Martian 2, the Tiny 6 right there, and then this is like a special game drone that my good pal Chris Justice MD95 TSI gave me. I don't know if it's called a Lumi drone, something like that, but we're going to check that out when we get some time for sure. And here I got the Mavic Air box there, and of course the Tyrannus I got hanging on the wall there. And check out a couple of cool little vintage Delmarva power cars right here. I built a little couple shelves there for them. And this light actually is really nice. It's a nice LED bright light there. It's for my studio. You can see right, woo, there you go. Got some nice light, and it actually changes to blue after a while, after it warms up. Gives that nice whitish blue light. But yeah, there's that there. I love the garage. It's a nice 2-car garage, plenty of space. Of course, we got the mower and all that good kind of stuff, bikes on the wall. So I love the garage. Definitely am glad that we have the garage versus the basement. Now let's give you guys a tour of the rest of the house. Coming in through the garage here, goes right into my kitchen. You see this is a little tight right here. This is probably the tightest area in the house. You got the wall right there and the refrigerator. But here's the washer and the dryer right off the kitchen, which I love, versus in the basement. Yeah, having a washer and the dryer in the basement sucks. Here's the kitchen here, and it's definitely bigger than our old kitchen with lots of cabinet space here. And you can see we have the little bar area here for your little breakfast. And right off the kitchen is the dining room, of course. You see right there. There's a dining room there. And off to the left here, I believe this was an addition built on the house. But this probably used to be the back door. You can see that it's a doorway here. But now it is a wonderful, nice den where we spend most of our time relaxing. You can see we got the TV mounted on the wall there. So as you can see, guys, I've been really busy. That's why I haven't been able to make any content. I've been moving stuff, unpacking, mounting TVs, and doing stuff outside. But here you got your slider doors here that go to the backyard here. And this is the little side yard. And then there, look at those nice trees. I love this yard. It's so private. And you can see it's way too windy to send a drone up today. Although I would really love to. I haven't sent a drone up in over a month, probably a month and a half, close to 2 months. I've not sent any kind of drones up in the sky. So definitely am getting drone fever. But anyway, here's the den. I'm going to walk through, show you the rest of the house. Got a nice little closet right here for your coats or whatever. You can see it's already full. Yeah, we fill up stuff quick here. But it's nice to have a closet. Did not have that at the other house. Here is our living room, which we don't spend too much time in here, but it is going to be nice to have like a little sitting room here. You see I've mounted some stuff on the wall, but it's really not done yet. But right now it's just kind of like a sitting area. But there's a nice big window there in the front yard. There's our dogs out there just wanting to come in so bad. Even though it's like the most beautiful day, they just sit out there looking at you like, come on, bring me back in. Bring me back in. I want to go back inside. Yeah, I want to go back inside. But yeah, there they are. There's a nice big front yard. You can see out the window here. But look at that. There's some more nice trees. And no direct neighbors. I love it. It's just so quiet out here. It's so peaceful out here. You just feel like you're kind of all to yourself. It's a whole different type of living than we're used to. We've always lived in the city and in town. Okay, here's our hallway. There's an attic upstairs. We don't need to show you that, but there is an attic for storage. And here is the bathroom, which is bigger than the other bathroom. There's a little mirror there. You can look at yourself. Hello, self. There's your sink there. We actually have a nice little closet here for all your towels and stuff, which I have it locked for the kids. Here's your shower here, nice shower, and of course your commode back here, and a nice window there. So yeah, it's definitely not a huge bathroom, but it's definitely not any smaller than our old bathroom. Over here we have the girls' room, or right now it's our foster daughter's room, and wow, it's already a mess. See that? But you can see, if you look at the video of my Whoop footage, these walls used to be like that brown paneling, and we got it actually painted a very light pink. You can see we did some lights around the window there, and here is the bookshelves. I just got done making these bookshelves. They're actually made out of vinyl guttering, and I just cut them to size, drilled some holes in them for the screws, and screwed it right to the wall, and it holds all her books. And of course we put a nice little sticker up there. And of course we have a full-size closet there for her as well. And we also have the baby changing thing here, in case we do happen to get a call for a baby. But right now we have the 4-year-old little girl, and this is her room. Over here, this used to be brown paneling as well, and it is now like a mint green. And this is what we call the playroom slash baby room slash whatever you want to call it. Spare bedroom. There's the closet there. And you can see we also have another half bathroom. Praise the Lord. So happy we have another bathroom. 2 toilets is definitely better than 1. There, you can look at yourself again. There's the mirror. Hello. I just got off work, so I don't want you to see me in my work gear, but I don't know. I look pretty rough. But yeah, that's where the wife does all her makeup and stuff, and she's pretty much taken that bathroom over, but that's okay, because we still have the other one. And the last bedroom is our master bedroom here. And you can see we painted the walls an off-white color, and that's where me and Mrs. Edrone sleep at night. And of course we have plenty of room for all our furniture. We have room for our dresser. We love that. We have room. Just having room is so nice. Like our other room was so tight with all this furniture. Like the dresser was like wedged up against this wall in our old house. And I couldn't even open my drawers like all the way, because it was like the dresser was like right there. That's how tight our other room was. So there you can see my Cintas truck, piggy bank. Beep, beep. Yep. And of course we have the full-size closet here as well, which I love, because now all my clothes are in this closet versus a different room. At our old house, my clothes used to always be in a different room. It was always a pain to get to. And this is how we deal with our bug problem out here in the country with the Flowtron bug zapper. This thing is crazy. I think it's like a 60 watts or something like that. It's supposed to cover up to an acre of ground. You plug this bad boy in, and it's got some kind of mosquito attractant, and it just fries them bugs, cooks them up all night long. And that's such a satisfying sound to hear those bugs just zzz, zzz, zzz. Because, you know, every time you hear that sound, that's one less bug you got to worry about biting you. And of course, this is the other reason that I definitely had to take a YouTube break. We got this nice wooden playset, completely free. All we had to do was pick it up, but we had to take it apart, and I had to haul it in my truck. I was able to get it in one trip, but it had to be put back together. And I actually bought a nice stain from the store, and I power washed the whole entire thing. It had a lot of like green tree mold stuff on it, and I power washed the entire thing, and I stained it in this water repellent type stain here, and put it back together for the kids, and they just absolutely love it. So on these nice days, they can come out here and they can swing on the swing, slide down the slides, and just love to play on this swing set here. So definitely glad I got this finished, but it took a long time. It took about 2 full days. Of course, that was spread out through the course of a month or so. Everything was weather dependent, you know. When it rains, you can't really do much. Out here we have our bonfires, which I've got a little bit of trimming to do out here on some of these branches. I don't want the fire to get too close to these branches, but here's where we have our bonfire here, and it was a massive fire. It was really nice. It's nice to be able to have a nice big bonfire. Couldn't do that when we lived in town, but now that we're out here in the country, we can definitely have a nice, safe, giant bonfire. And I still have all those pallets to burn, plus the old deck. I gotta burn that up. And here's the side yard here. There's these nice trees. Hopefully we'll be able to take the race drone and kind of zig in and out of these trees, kind of do a little bit of flying. But man, I'm just loving this area. And about I'd say about maybe less than a mile that direction is the actual beach. It's not a real nice beach, but it's got like, you know, horseflies and stuff like that. But nevertheless, it's a beach. So what I'd like to do is send the drone out there and do some exploring and actually see like what we have out here, what we have around us. And we're gonna definitely take the Mavic Air to do that and see if we can't reach the beach from here. And there's obviously the dogs still tied out there. Good boy, Riley. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. Yep, doing what you're supposed to do outside. That's a good boy. Here's the side of the house here. Yeah, all the siding is pretty much new. The lady that had it before, she changed all the siding, and all the shingles are just about brand new, so that's nice. So yep, a little tour of the backyard here. And the great thing about this house also is it has central AC, which I love. Nothing stops a train. Look at that. And it does good. It cools the whole entire house. We don't have to have those window units sticking out of the windows. So definitely love the AC unit and the fireplace. But yeah, everything about this this house is just so much nicer. We just absolutely love it here, and we were just so thankful that we were able to find this good deal. Here's something that's not so great about this area. Comcast, which has the wired, like the cable internet, does not come out here as of yet. We've made a request, but they won't be out here for a good long while. So we had to go with this HughesNet dish internet system. And it works okay, but it's kind of expensive. It's kind of more expensive than the cable, and I think they kind of know they got you, because what else are you going to do? The cable doesn't come out here. So it's kind of like either you go with them or you get nothing. So they kind of have that to their advantage, but nevertheless, we do have Wi-Fi. It works off that big satellite dish, and it is kind of on the expensive side. It's like, I want to say it's like $79 for like 10 gigs a month, which we've already burned through that. So we're probably going to have to upgrade to the 20 gig plan.